Good morning, Professor. My
Morning.
name is Navika Bharadwaj, and I also have a few questions to ask. So you mentioned earlier about how Japan is fast progressing in STEM, and there are a lot of STEM developments happening in Japan. And what I understand is that now, as we need to progress further in STEM, we need to have different skills, not just be limited to one area of knowledge. So, as a professor of interdisciplinary sciences, how can this field be applied to other areas of knowledge and work
Yes.
and education?
Yeah. So in the lecture, I already mentioned that. So we need so variety type of disciplines.
Yeah.
So otherwise, we can survive. We can't solve any problem
Yeah.
for the globally and locally, right? So that's why we need a so variety type of the disciplines. So they're not just STEM,
Yeah.
but also the couple center humanities, because of we have to understand
Yeah.
the human beings
Yeah.
as
Yeah.
a whole,
100%.
right? This is one type, and also the social science also very important. So how to operate such a nation to nation and society to society, that is also very important. And also we also focus on such art and designs
Yeah.
also. So we are starting to think about come up with the idea. We need such a good way of the
Yeah,
art and
innovation.
some designs
Yeah.
also very important. That's why we will mix up the whole so variety type of such a disciplines and then so we can create. So that is STEM is sometimes can provide a very the excellent tool
Yeah.
or method, but not just STEM is not so good.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's we try to mix up. And firstly, please keep in mind. Firstly, we need so what kind of some problems happen, and then we try to mix up.
Yeah.
Otherwise, not so good.
Yeah.
just
Limited.
just some lectures itself, right?
Yeah,
that
makes
is.
sense. Professor, I would also like to ask you, what is the most challenging and the most fulfilling parts of working in academia and meeting so many students every day?
Yeah. Yes. So actually, this college of the
Yeah.
transdisciplinary science is very unique. Apart from the another, the conventional academia. So that's why am I okay? So to
Yeah.
explain such
Yeah.
things. So in terms of the transdisciplinary science, so we need firstly, how to get the problem, how to detect the challenge. That is most important.
Yeah.
If you get quickly, you get such a specific problem or challenge. It's much easier
Yeah,
to solve
yeah.
the problem. Otherwise, it will very takes time. It's stuck of the solutions. Okay,
Yeah.
so that's why firstly we have to detect the challenge, the essential challenge, essence of the challenge. Okay,
Yeah.
that is most important. Every student is upset, and it's very difficult to catch the essence of the challenge. So that is the most important for the transdisciplinary science. That is one thing. Okay,
That makes sense.
and also if in case after that, so after following, so not just the academia, it's not so good for the creating the new solutions.
Yeah.
We try to invite not only the academia but also the some business community as well as the government side in case.
Yeah.
So we try to arrange such a community as a team. Team is very important. Team up is very important. So such a step by step, we try to explain. So that way is very good because of our education. We can provide such a method not only in Japan itself but also in the world.
Yeah.
So that's why we already dispatch more than 30 students every year to India,
Okay.
right? So such exercise is very important.
Are these students also being dispatched to other countries outside of India?
Yes. Not only the India, but also the Thailand, Vietnam,
Okay.
whatever, especially the such a global south or the emerging countries. That's a good potential because of the Japan.
Yeah.
Also, face a very lack of the
Yeah.
market and the populations like
That
this.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Professor, for imparting us with such wise words and giving us insightful knowledge into the life of academia and research and education in Japan. We truly value the time that you've spent with us today. And to everyone who joined in to listen to our first podcast episode, thank you so much.